Hey, it's Mark here, and today we're going to talk about getting a notary commission in South Carolina. So, first of all, what is a notary? Well, a notary is a public official who is authenticating signatures, taking oaths, jurats, acknowledgments, verifying signatures, and identification on people. Now, that's an oversimplification, but that is the bulk of it. So, South Carolina is pretty simple to get your notary commission. In fact, near as I can tell, you don't need any bonding or insurance. You're going to want to get that anyway, especially errors and omission insurance, simply for the level of practice that I'm going to recommend that you do. Now, the instruction manual for South Carolina can be downloaded from the Secretary of State. It's only 30 pages. I've read the whole thing. And then their application is $25. You fill it out, return it to the SOS, and then go to your local clerk of court, which they have a list on the application that you go to. You show up, you show your ID. Now, you do, in South Carolina, have to be a registered voter. You got to be registered to vote. And then you'll get your commission, and then you go out and buy a stamp. You can buy it wherever you want, so you can buy it on Amazon. And it just has to display your name, commission number, expiration, and, of course, the state. And that is it. Now, the hot debate is attorney state versus non-attorney state. So some states require an attorney to be involved in a closing process. And South Carolina is one of them. So a lot of people take this as like a dismissal, like it won't work here. Listen, guys, I've conducted closings for South Carolina property here in Florida. There was no attorney present. There was me. I got them on the phone, and they made sure everything was okay, called them, or in some cases we even Zoomed, and still conducted the closing the same way I always would, and they're just signing off on it. So where Florida and non-attorney states title agents or escrow officers are the ones who are transacting these deals, in those states they consider any form of drafting a deed or recording of that deed process to be unauthorized practice law. That's their state. It's still, listen, there's not enough attorneys or title attorneys, for that matter, in the state of Carolina to conduct all the level of transactions that are going on. So there's plenty of opportunity for that. Now, the next thing you can do is, in South Carolina, like Florida, is you can be a wedding officiant. And I would add, even if you're in a state that they don't allow you to marry people, you can still just become an ordained minister, really, like for $50 just about anywhere anyway, and then still do that, because that's a great revenue stream. I mean, I charge $150 to $300 to do a wedding, and it's pretty easy money. So you can do that in South Carolina, and you can do apostilles, which is almost like a whole nother topic other than doing the signing agent work. Apostilles is another thing you as a notary can facilitate for people for a large markup, because people have no idea how to do them. So there again, South Carolina is a great place with great opportunity for a, we'll call it a side hustle or a business as a notary. You can also upcharge for mobile notary services. So South Carolina, the per stamp fee is only $5. Well, it's $10 here in Florida. Big deal. Either way, that's not where the money is. The money is in the upsell to do the mobile service that a lot of people are in need of, and that is a concierge that some people are just going to pay for. People who are in hospitals, nursing homes, assisted living facilities, they are usually in a predicament where they're going to pay. People who are staying, like say in Myrtle Beach, for example, they're staying at a resort, and they don't really know their way around, and they don't want to really venture out. They're going to pay for you to come in and do something. This kind of stuff happens all the time. So that's it. Basically, getting the South Carolina Notary Commission is a great idea. It's pretty easy to do. I'm going to put links to the SOS application as well as the download for the instruction manual. I'd be remiss if I didn't say that we teach a course for notaries on how to market, brand yourself, how to get contracts, and generate a large amount of revenue as a notary with a simple notary stamp. Maybe you know me or you don't know me. I'm the author of A Golden Pen. My backstory is I actually quit as a nurse and started this business, and it has been every month of every year has been a greater revenue month than the previous just by applying a few simple tactics, some of which other courses are talking about, but a lot of stuff that nobody's talking about. I mean, some side hustles, some cross sells, and just some branding and marketing techniques that nobody is even mentioning or bringing out there. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, check out our course. Hit me up if you have any questions, guys. Take care.